Hello, and welcome back to another BearElliott review with me, BearElliott. How would you feel if one day you just woke up and you were suddenly connected with 8 other people from all around the world and you started to experience their emotions, what they were going through, and how they were living their lives and experiencing that with them, and being called upon to use your special talent? Well, that's what takes place in Netflix original series Sense8. Sense8 is I didn't really know what to make out of this show when I originally saw it pop up my queue. I was like, it's saying, if you like this, then you'll probably like this. And I was like going, what is this? Because I had not heard anything about the series. And seeing as Game of Thrones has ended, rest in peace, you know who I'm talking about if you like Game of Thrones. But that's not what we're talking about, Game of Thrones. Since Game of Thrones has ended, I was kind of left with, what the heck am I going to watch in the evenings? And I'm a little bit addicted to my TV. And so I was like, oh, okay, I'm going to give this a try. Well, actually, I gave it a try because I heard about this on Gay Family Values. They were talking about how hot this one scene was and how they were really into the show. And I was like, okay, fine. It's in my queue, and now I'm hearing these 2 cute guys talk about it. So, hey, I'm going to go ahead and watch this show. It sucked me in. And I did not leave my couch for like 2 days over the weekend. I was totally sucked into the show. And I started texting everybody like, okay, you need to stop whatever you're doing. You need to get on Netflix and you need to see this series. All right, I do not want to give any spoilers of what the show is about because it is that good. And there are moments where I call them sports moments, where I was jumping off the couch going, yeah! And I don't get that into shows, but I was like, yeah, that's awesome! And oh, that's hot. Okay, episode 6, there's a scene. Make sure there's no little kidlets around. But yeah, it's good. All right, so here we go. 8 people around the world are suddenly connected because they are the next evolution of humans. They're not mutants, so they're not the mutant population of the Marvel universe, nor Inhumans or anything like that. They're kind of like the next evolution, and it's all takes place up in their brain. And what that means is their originator or their mother, Angelica, she's running from this shadow government that's tracking down her people because this species they want to eliminate. So what happens is Angelica kind of releases their true potential and she connects them. So here's our 8 characters. We have the Chicago straight cop. We have the San Francisco transgendered woman. You have the Mexican actor, yeah, he's an action hero actor who's gay and in the closet because of his lifestyle, and he knows that if he comes out that he's going to lose his life. You have the Indian woman who's a scientist, the Korean woman who is just amazing. She's my favorite character out of the whole entire series. You have the Korean woman who does kickboxing and karate and just awesome. Then you have the Kenyan driver who he has his own business where he drives this Van Damme van around. He's a taxi driver. Then you have trying to remember everybody. Then you have the German thief. And I think that's everybody. Am I leaving anybody out? Oh, I forgot. Then you have the woman that originally starts in London, but then she's actually from Iceland, and she's a DJ. So these 8 people are all suddenly connected. They start showing up in each other's, like, they can interact with each other, they can go to the different countries where they're from, and if one's having deep sadness, then if the other person's having deep sadness, that person pops into the storyline and helps them out. Or if the one person's in danger, the Korean lady, seeing as she has martial arts, they can call upon her to help them out and get them out of the situation using her special abilities. So each one of them has a special ability. I don't want to tell you what they are. I'm really trying to avoid spoilers because I want you to watch the series fresh. Go into this not really knowing anything at all and just get sucked into Sense8 on Netflix. Hey, go out and get the Netflix trial for 30 days just to watch this series because it is that good. And then you want to watch House of Cards, and then you want to watch, okay, I'm going to give you a list of things. Just watch everything that's a Netflix original series, but Sense8 is one to go see. And the story, I can't tell you enough of how great it is. And if you are interested in male full frontals, yeah, you're going to see that. Oh, it's nice. Nice. And there's a lot, I mean, it's very adult. That's a great thing that I love about these Netflix original series is that they have the freedom that they're not restricted by networks. So they have that creative freedom. It's almost like indie films, how indie films are all on their own and have their own, they aren't restricted by any other rules. It's their own creativity. That's how I look at these Netflix original series. They're like indie TV shows. Oh, so good. So good. So Sense8, it's on Netflix right now. You need to go out, watch it. It's incredible. The acting is beautiful. The special effects are beautiful. And the action scenes, it'll captivate you on being a romance, being an action film, being sci-fi, being fantasy. It'll connect on all of these different genres of films all into one, and you will not regret it. Sense8, now, I always give my Barry Central review. Out of 5 Paws, I'm giving this 4.5 simply because I can't wait for season 2. Oh, you better get season 2. Netflix, you better give them season 2. If you don't, I'm going to be very, very mad. But right now, I'm very, very happy because of Sense8. So go out there, check it out. So until next time, bye, Cublets!
I could go out in the darkness, see you calling my name. I hear you shouting, hear you calling, but it's not the same. Every word that you are throwing right into my back doesn't matter to me, cause I'm keeping my track. Let me go, let me go.